Good morning. It's just after sunrise. We are at the Orange River and we are going to start fishing. So let's see what we can get today. And just for funsies, I'm going to see if it goes well. I'll put up a fish counter in the top left-hand corner. Let's see if we get anything today. I'm optimistic. Let's have some fun. I'm starting at my usual spot, and then I'm going to work my way up to a very rocky little patch. I haven't ever fished this spot so early. There's still a little bit of mist on the water. Let's see how it goes. I think most of the fish are going to be in the deeper water, but I'll catch the deeper water as I move along. I'm not going to spend much time here. I'm going to fish and move until I get to the prime real estate that I know is going to be busy. Ooh, little fishies are after little birds are after my lure. Ooh, some jumpy fish over there. Moving. So I'm really all about getting to the spot I want to be at, but I'll fish on the way. Second pit stop. Seeing a bit of activity on the surface. Not much. It's still early, so we'll see how it goes. And the activity I'm seeing is mostly tiny fishies. Maybe it's the small ones that are brave enough to get to the surface. Ooh, there's some big catfish out there. He poked his head out all the way, could see what it was. Something on my glasses here. Clear that off before it dries. I'm stuck wearing them all day, so I better be able to see. Let's try one down the bank that way. There we go. First victim for the day. Yo, it took a screaming run, that one. He's right up on the bank, this guy. Usually they run for deeper water. It's the first time I've seen one run for the bank like that. Oh, it's a nice little smallie. Mob fly is working again. Alright, let's get the net. And what happens a lot, talk you down a little bit. What happens a lot because it's a little bit cold, it's starting to get wintry. They have one big screaming run in them, and then they tend to calm down a bit. But smallmouths like this, they tend to fight until the bitter end. I want to get him out quickly. There we go. Popping the rod in my mouth quickly. And hooking quickly. There you go. Nice little fishy. Really good size to start with. Let's send him home. Off you go, buddy. Alright, we're off the mark. Fish counter updated. Let's see if there's anything else hiding on this bank over here. pick this guy up over there. Well, that might be a little close to the reeds. I don't want to get stuck this early in the morning. Still a little rusty. Haven't warmed up casting wise. That's a nice first fish for the day. Just for reference, I am casting the Purelure Silver Feather on the 6-foot handing Magic L, and I'm running handing PE 0.6 8-strand braid. It's a good start. Very happy with the start. The wood is actually kind of nice and warm comparative to what's happening outside. Just doing a slow roll and a tweaky as I bring it back. Let the guy sink a little bit. Nice bit of activity out there. So the fish are definitely here. Which makes me happy. I made a few casts last night, but it was late already and I didn't have much luck. So I was a little nervous this morning, but it seems like the fish are here. Just going to fish the top of the column for a couple of minutes here with this little mop jig head. It runs pretty shallow, runs about 1.5 meters, and then I'll swap to something heavier that's going to run a little bit deeper, and I'll work my way down into the column. Maybe the bigger fish are hiding downstairs. This is a little lipless crank. It should run a little bit deeper than everything else. And I'm throwing it on the handing Magic L Air and the Okuma Light SX 6'6" rod. Fluffing up a little bit, went too hard on the brakes there. One click back should do it. Because it's getting to be winter now, I generally think the largemouth yellowfish like to hit stuff that are a bit bigger. So they expend less energy to get more food. So my theory is that the larger lipless cranks, though bigger than the stuff I usually throw, tends to get hit more. That guy sink down. There we go. There we go. Came up quick. Little largemouth. He's not that little, he's half decent size. Yeah, he's a nice little fishy. Not bad for early in the day. Let's get him closer. Where's my net? we're in the net. That's a good, decent size, that is. Not bad at all. That's a solid fishy. And he ate that. Nice. Ooh, off he goes. Idiot. That's not bad. 2 for the day. And I think that also means it's time to move. Just have to remember to keep an eye out for snakes, because they are quite active this time of year, because it's just before winter. And I saw a big old one here last time. So I'd like to go home without a trip to the hospital. So keep an eye out for snakes. We're catching our first bit of sun for the day, which is nice. Warming up a little bit. Let's see if we can do a few casts here. Some action. Definitely shallower than usual. You can never see these rocks. Have to keep an eye on the foliage behind me, not to get snagged up there and have a massive bird's nest this early in the day. Oh, damn. Little fish nibble. See a bit of action out there. At the start, there seems to be like a rock ledge here. Deeper water back there. So I might be at the pressure edge on the start of the ridge. Might be more fish over there. I'll give that a go in a second. One more cast here. Little guys. Yeah, definitely bigger fish over there. Ooh, there we go. Thought there was going to be another one hiding in there. That's a little largemouth. That's all right. Second one for the day. Let's see if we can get him in without too much trouble. Just wetting a hand really quick before I'm going to get myself snagged today. There we go. There we go. Nice little largemouth. And he's off home. So there are a few hiding out there. Get up onto that big rock over there. My shadow is not being helpful here, but let's hope they don't notice too much. A fair bit of activity here. Let's see what's up. Putting my pants up, but they're falling down. A little nibble. Letting it sink a bit and bringing it back. There we go. something there. A smallish guy. I'm gonna wander on over here. Oh, he's trying to go upstream and get down on his level. There we go. That looks like a smallmouth. Yep. There we go. There we go. Alright. Update the fish counter. Oh, so a lot of activity out there as well. I'll hit that next. Let's see what else is hiding in this little pocket. I saw that guy swim right. There's a guy about this big swam up, was hiding underneath that rock as it came past, tried to eat it. I love these little guys. They are so angry and committed. It gives it its absolute all. Very nice early morning view. No, just you, the river, a whole lot of nothing all around you. Some birds shouting at you. Glorious nature. Keeping an eye out for snakes. Snakes between rocks are bad. Oh, lost the net. Got snagged on a branch. I think this area is going to be much more active this time of day. But let's see. You never know. Just because I think they're going to be there doesn't mean they will. The sun is nicely on my back now. It's warming up quite a bit, which I'm thankful for. It was kind of chilly this morning. Come on, there's some bigger fishies here somewhere. Has to be some fishies here somewhere. Slight overrun there. My bad. I saw him hit that. Right at the edge. Just as it was about to come up. Let's walk on this way. Oh, he's right in under us here. I know it gets very deep here quickly. Always a good spot to get you out. That's a nice little largie. Strangely silver one. Okay, let's see. Very silver. Okay. There we go. Let's get you dehooked, friend. Nice little largie. And now to get him back, I'm gonna drop you, buddy. There we go. Not a too violent drop, I'm sorry. I don't like dropping fish, but it's a bit of a deeper one, that one. And I don't want to fall in there. It's a very straight drop. Come on, has to be something out here. Ooh, ooh, nibble, little guy. Ooh, again. How did this guy's more hooks than anything else I've thrown today? And how did I miss that hook up? Obviously I got some plant on the way back. How did I miss that? Alright, so there's a couple hiding up there. Let's see what we can do. Getting follows, but not engagement. So it's not the right lure for them here. Fun little lure though. Let's get back to my little milk fly. All reliable. It's amazing how something as simple as this actually works. Fancy expensive lures do nothing. Well, not do nothing, catch less fish. And a little piece of mop tied to a jig head gets bit. So the GoPro battery died on me and I missed one. But I'll show you a little slow-mo of that guy now. Nice little smallmouth. And I've waded out to a rock here in the middle of bloody nowhere. And I'm trying to throw that chatterbait into deeper water. Snagged into another one. Very close by. Gonna cast quickly behind some rocks. Doesn't think I was gonna get anything there. It's smallmouth. Very nicely colored one though as well. Very pretty one. Let's get that net in there. There we go. Nice, scoopy, scoopy. Oh, calm down, buddy. Picked one up. It's behind those rocks over there. He was hiding behind that section. And he's gone downstream now. Not a particularly big guy. Not gonna complain. Fishy's a fishy. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Just get in the water here with him. Yeah, I think I'll get the net for this guy. Shaky, shaky. It's a little smallmouth. Let me see how that rod loads up. It's got a nice bit of backbone to it. Really liking this rod for yellowfish. Nearly lost the net there. Oh, he is powering his way home. You have to give it to these smallmouths. They really fight their little hearts out. There we go. They really are determined to fight their little hearts out. Let's try these rocks over here. Oh, I could see a little guy about yay big chasing it. Let's see if there's anything else hiding in that little crevice there. He's hiding just in that dark spot. There he is again. He just pops out of that little dark spot just there. hiding in that indent. It's drifted down there again. Nah, he's not falling for it 3 times in a row. Try behind that rock over there. Love how they hide in little darker corners. So amusing. So, there we go. There's one. Just have to look for those darker spots, I guess, then. I just have to stop this guy from going too far downstream. Is that a little largemouth? Not sure. No, that's smallmouth. There we go. Oh, okay. He de-hooked himself. That's why I like the barbler so much. Nice little smallie. Let's send him home. Off you go, buddy. I don't know where the fish counter is now. I'll update as I go. Can't remember. Fish counter update. Picked up another one on my way, randomly casting up to the section I wanted to get to. It's sitting just in front of this rock over here. Yeah. There we go. Quick D-hook. There we go. Quick D-hook. And I'll send you home. There we go, buddy. Off you go. Thank you. Oh, this little rod is working hard today. Tip wrap again. There we go. Should be 1 or 2 more fishies in here. Yep, the very next cast. How's that for luck? Literally the next cast. It hit the water. Ooh, it's a nicer one as well. Listen to that drag run. It's a slightly bigger one. Oh yeah. Definitely a nicer fish. Oh, there's someone following him. Yes. There's a second guy following him. I'll bring him in 2 green. So I'm expecting him to do another blistering run right about now. That's not as blistering as I thought it would be, my friend. There we go. Not done yet. You want to come in? Nope, didn't think so. Give him some time. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Definitely a nicer one. Oh yes. That's a solid looking fishy, that is. I have to get a picture of this guy. Our main goal is to get to that big pool up there where it turns 90 degrees, but I'm just going to make 1 or 2 more casts here on my way. Doesn't hurt. Or can't hurt, really. I guess that's famous last words, huh? Can't hurt when you lose a lure or fall on a rock. Oh, this wind is getting terrible now. Oh, stormy. This is going to cut my day short if it keeps getting worse. Yo. I got confused now. For reference, I was behind this rock last time and I caught fish here. These were submerged. These were completely underwater. That was completely underwater. Bloody amazing. Okay, so here the water split, or the river splits in one main river comes down that way. There's a big fast rapidy section in there. Small section dead end there. Big section back there. So that's the deep one. Something has to be hiding here. I am sure of it. Right. Working my way back. Working my way back. Working my way back for breakfast time. Breakfast time. I like breakfast time. Oh, it's going to be lunch, not breakfast, but close enough. Oh, wind. Side and the current is flowing right, so clearly the wind is not my friend. Sure. No, this wind isn't fun anymore. I'm backing it in. This wind is making it nigh impossible to get on target. And it's making life more difficult than it needs to be, especially if you're casting 1 gram. Alright, break time. Hope the wind dies down this afternoon. If it dies down, I'll see you this afternoon.